Hey everybody, Snipertheladiesman here. Welcome back to Let's Play Drakengard. Alright, so last episode there, we headed off into the Fairy Valley, met had a cutscene with an annoying bitch fairy, and let's head on over to the burning house where Leonard is. And I'm going to try to avoid these guys completely if I can. Because I'm pretty sure, yeah, they only give you one experience. At least have the decency. Okay, I just said I was going to avoid these guys. But, like, at least have the decency to have them give you some experience. But nope, nothing.
The sound of your blade tells me you are a Union soldier. I am Leonard, at your service. Yes, my eyes are blind. Like you, I have paid for a pact.
To be blind to the foolish hopelessness of humanity is a happy fate.
Yet, I am not blind to the knowledge. The dead are returned to the earth, their lives to be mourned. Very well. I will go with you, Kaim. Let us leave these bodies where they lie. We must hurry to the desert. The goddess is in danger, I fear. They say that no man is beyond forgiveness. Can it be that sometimes
Leonard has joined your party. Awesome. Weapon, the Tower of Rebuke. I'm gonna guess. There's so many times right now that I'm gonna say that I guess that's how it's pronounced. I don't know. It's a tomato thing. Don't blame me. Blame Square Enix, among many other things. And the Magic Fairy's Wings. Now, I'm sure they probably will. Hopefully, they do explain when it comes to the party members into this. Now, it doesn't exactly follow a normal RPG format, where whether you have party members following behind you, whether characters will walk into each other and basically fuse together, and then you carry on your way. It doesn't exactly go like that, but hopefully it will show something about it. Chapter 3: Chance Encounters. Kaim suddenly loses contact with Verdele, to whom he had entrusted Furiae and Inuart. Concerned for their safety, Kaim immediately flies to the deserts. Yay! More flying levels that I can talk over. Oh, wait.
Kaim. Thank goodness you're safe.
What of Inuart and Verdele? Were they taken?
Yes. To protect me.
So, the dungeon must be close. Break through and we may find them.
I will be safe. I am a goddess after all. Please, Kaim. You must save Inuart and Verdele.
Inuart, Verdale, and Inuart have been captured by the Empire. Having left Furi alone, time flies through the Black Desert night toward the Imperial Dungeon, where he believes they are held. And if we go over to Ally here, as you can see, we can... Later we will be getting more allies along the way, but I will explain that when we reach it. I don't want to spoil too much. Come on. I'm trying to make somewhat spoil alert free Let's Plays here. Alright, so yeah, once again, we heading off into the sky once again with Kaim the Dragon. And again, actually, is there a lock-on? There is! Oh my god! I just found out a lock-on move. I did. Okay, it's hold down L2. Not just press it, but hold it down. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. So what exactly was the mission? Bring down the vultures, then hurry to the place from whence Verdale's voice beckons. Once again, my point exactly. Why can't you just go around them and head right to it? But whatever. So we got a bunch of these boxes, and now majority of them are gone. Okay, this is gonna be the final time I'm gonna say it. That move is so awesome. But just imagine if the Dragon did not have a move that can take out like an army of enemies in the sky. Just imagine if you did not have this ability. You know how long some of these would take? And I literally think to the point that when the testers, this is the way I almost kind of look at it though. I imagine that the testers were playing these levels, you know, and they were kind of commenting on like, oh, you know, you can't always like fly, or you know, like boost forever. You know, that's fine. I can accept not boosting forever and whatnot. That's, you know, that's totally fine. But the thing that I can't get is why can't you just have some special move that takes out tons of enemies like right now that you don't want to bother killing one by one, and then Square Enix, Cavia and like Square Enix and Cavia are like that's great. We will put in a move right now that you just obliterate everything. That's a nice moon, I'll admit. It's a pretty nice moon. Anyways, it's the best moon I've ever seen. And yeah, I mean that's just the image that I always have though. Okay, so now we have another new enemy here, I believe, is ground cannons, which basically will shoot up at you as you're trying to fly around. And they're not too difficult. They don't really do too much damage. So it's not really they're not really that bad, really. Come on, get away from me. All right, and just follow where the target is. See, at least you can skip some enemies for the most part, which is fine, I guess. Okay. 21 attack power, not too bad. And yep, go ahead and save. Yep. All right, so let's see this desert here. Okay. And that's where we have to go now. Yeah, so here's a couple things too that you'll notice. You'll notice that there's different groups of enemies that are completely way far that even I have to even travel to. I believe those are actually for special things, like weapons and whatnot. So you actually have to kill, like, certain enemy. As I said probably before, you have to kill, sometimes you will have to kill certain enemies. And sometimes reach certain times. Beat a level or something, or complete an objective in a fast time in order to do something such like that. Verdale's prison is guarded by soldiers of the Empire. Cut a path to freedom for the hierarchy. The hierarchy? Yeah. Alright, so, not a problem. As long as the bow guys don't really get in my way, then I'm okay with it. And since I just figured out you can do this, you can burn everything almost around you, I guess, sort of. It almost seems too that the Dryden actually sort of glitches out. Like you weren't supposed to be able to rotate while using this move. Like, look, I'm forward, and now I'm trying to move back. It's, yeah, you know what I mean? It's kind of weird. And I guess really going on with the overall let's say, oh damn it. Okay, no problem. Actually, I should probably see what weapon I should use next. Yeah, see, times sword, 500. So that's the thing. I actually killed quite a few enemies in that level, in the last level there. So, and then all those kills that I went over, because I obviously went over before the end of that last mission. All the kills carried over onto the next level. So it's not like, again, like I said before, how many freaking times am I going to mention this? All the kills will carry over, because it's not like it's going to stop right at when you level up, that all the other kills are just completely pointless. It's not going to be like that. So let's go ahead and use the Knight's Vow. It's because it's the only other weapon that I haven't gotten to level 2 yet. And that's not the right move I want to use. And that's not, and again, like, you will have to adapt very quickly to having to use, I guess, almost like a different fighting style for every weapon you use, because each one of them has a different charge. I faced the wrong way. There we go. But that move does the job. And that's what I like too, though, is that because it's not always the same exact fighting style for every weapon. They could have probably done that, and I honestly think that if they did that every weapon pretty much had the same combos, like a 3-hit combo, and then a charge attack in between, like a 6-hit combo, charge attack in between. Like, they just did that for every single weapon. I honestly don't even know I honestly cannot say that I would actually like this game as much if they did that. It really is because of the variety and the story that kept me in. Now, did I actually understand everything that the story was telling me? Absolutely not. Again, was it 2004? How old would I have been when I played this? Oh, jeez, math on the spot. Let's see. I'm gonna guess 14. I don't. Whatever. I'm gonna guess basically, obviously under 18, obviously. But no, I'm gonna guess 14 or 15. When I actually played this game. And I just goes to show you that, hey, I didn't turn out as a mass murderer because I saw violence in a video game. Take that, corporate people who blame everything on video games. I turned out perfectly fine. I played Grand Theft Auto when I played Grand Theft Auto when I was 12. I played God of War pretty much around the same time. I played this. Like, there's so many rated M games that really the rating system wasn't even needed in my household while growing up. It was basically a guideline to just say, so what's the rating for this game? Mature. So there's going to be blood, sex, violence, maybe a few drug. Get over here. Maybe a few drug references and stuff. For kids. And my parents were completely fine. I'm not going to lie. They were just like, well, son, as long as you know that it's just a game. And I'm like, yeah, can I go play the game now? And then that's basically how it started. They just really wanted me to know that as long as it was just a game and not in any way real life, that oh it's perfectly fine. And again, I'm kind of avoiding going on a whole rant on that whole thing, because I do actually have quite a lot to say about that. Maybe not really much on the spot stuff. I mean, I kind of think I would have to actually think about it for a little bit to actually get out my my point. And hey, what are you guys doing over here? Can I just do another combo, please? No. Boom. Yeah. Okay, so where? Oh, okay, there's one I left. Oh my god, really? 16 minutes already? Ugh. Okay, let me just finish this up quickly. If I can. Actually, I think the steps are over here. Kyle, you have a real problem with jumping. I'm just gonna say that right now. Wait, what? What? Oh, wait. I think I know the problem. Yep, just as I thought. And
Inuart was taken to a
there we go.
prison.
His name is Inuart? Oh my god, do I feel dumb? Inuart. I was saying... Wait, was I was saying Inuart. Oh jeez, big guys. Oh jeez. Yeah, I'm gonna have to stop it there. Sorry to leave it on a cliffhanger, but next episode we will face off these guys and hopefully rescue is it Verdale we're after? Inuart and Verdale, right? Or the Hierarch. Look at me, I'm already confused and I'm already 9 parts in. This is gonna be fun.